Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure there'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
That's the lot, Pat.
Thanks, Mrs. Goggins. Wake up, Jess. Time for work.
Oh, he's a sleepy boy this morning.
Off we go, Jess. See you later, Mrs. Goggins.
Bye, Pat.
It's the school choir, Jess.
Morning, Pat.
Morning, Dr. Gilbertson. The children are in good voice today.
Pity the Pottage twins won't be there to join in.
Are Katie and Tom poorly, then?
They've both got a nasty bout of chickenpox.
Poor things. Let's hope nobody else gets it.
Greendale, that's the place we live in. The sun is shining in the sky. Birds are singing up on high. In Greendale, everybody is smiling. There's always someone there for you, 'cause all our friends live here too. Greendale, Greendale, what a place to be. Hi, Jess. Hi, Dad.
Morning, everybody. I could hear your choir singing from down in the village, Mr. Pringle. Thanks, Pat. They've all been working very hard, learning our new song.
Mr. Prickle, Mr. Prickle! Lucy's covered in spots!
Spots?
Mr. Prickle, Mr. Prickle! So is Bill Thompson. Oh, it looks like a case of Black River fever to me.
Of course it's not Black River fever, Sarah. It's probably chickenpox. Dr. Gilbertson just told me that Tom and Katie Pottage have got it. Chickenpox is highly contagious. I think I should send the children home immediately.
Hooray!
I'll phone your parents and tell them to collect you right away. Morning, Mrs. Goggins.
Morning, Pat. Oh, thank goodness you haven't caught chickenpox. It's all over the village.
Really?
Oh, aye. The poor vicar's got it, and Jeff, and Charlie Pringle, and so has little Lucy Selby.
Yes, Julian's come down with it now. He was pretty miserable when I left this morning. He said his chickenpox spots were itchy.
Oh, that reminds me. Ajay's just phoned to say that the calamine lotion has arrived from Pencaster. Could you pick it up and drop it off at Dr. Gilbertson's, please?
Certainly, Mrs. Goggins. It's very good for itchy spots. Everybody in Greendale will be wanting a bottle. Come on, Jess. Looks like we've got lots to do today.
Oh, there you go, Pat. That'll be the last of the calamine lotion.
Thanks, Ajay.
Could you let Dr. Gilbertson know that Mira's got chickenpox?
Her spot's itchy too.
Yes, and she's got a bad cold.
Tell her we said get well soon.
I will. Bye, Pat. Bye, Jess.
Bye, Ajay. Oh, dear, Sarah. You've got it as well.
Morning, Pat. Yes, she woke up this morning covered in spots.
Poor you. Here's the calamine lotion you ordered, Dr. Gilbertson.
Oh, thanks, Pat. I should deliver them right away, but I really need to keep an eye on Sarah. Would you mind dropping them off for me?
No problem, Doctor.
The vicar will need a bottle, and Jeff Pringle and Charlie. Oh, and Bill Thompson too.
And Mira. Ajay says she's very itchy.
Oh, dear. Yes, she'd better have one. Could you also take a packet of salt to the vicar for me?
No problem. The vicar's my next call. Why does the vicar want salt?
To gargle with.
Gargle? With salt?
You mix it with water. It's very good for sore throats.
Can you gargle, Sarah?
I'm a brilliant gargler.
Goodness me.
But you have to be careful not to swallow it or you'll be sick. That's enough, Sarah. Thanks, Pat. Tell everybody to rub calamine lotion onto their spots and gargle with salt water if they've got a sore throat.
I'll be sure to pass on your good advice, Dr. Sarah. There's the vicar's letter and a parcel and a bottle of calamine lotion from the doctor.
Meow.
What is it, Jess?
Meow.
Ah, the salt. Clever lad. Thank you very much.
Meow.
Morning, Reverend. How are you feeling? Terrible, Pat. Well, these should help you. Calamine lotion and salt from the doctor. God bless her. How kind. Can't stop, Reverend. I've got to call in and see Jeff and Charlie Pringle. They're poorly too. Oh, Pat, would you give them something from me? Certainly, Reverend. A gardening magazine for Jeff and a comic to cheer up little Charlie. Oh, and I have a message from Sarah Gilbertson. Don't forget to gargle. I won't, Pat. That's from the doctor. And the Reverend sent this. Oh.
How to grow sweet peas? Ooh.
Meow.
Whoops. I've got it wrong. There you go.
Yeah, Zap Zero, my hero. That's more like it.
Jess has got a much better memory than me. Bye, you two. Drink lots of water, and Sarah Gilbertson says, don't forget to gargle. How you feeling, Bill?
Bored. I want to play football.
Oh, you won't be doing that for a few more days, love. Thanks for the calamine lotion, Pat. We really need it.
I've got one more bottle to drop off at Mira's.
Oh, could you give Nisha something from me, please?
Of course, Dorothy.
It's a hot water bottle to keep Mira warm while she's got a cold.
Don't worry, Jess. It's not real. Oh, by the way, Bill, Sarah Gilbertson says don't forget to gargle.
Thanks, Pat. That's just what the...
Jess! Oh, thanks for reminding me, Jess. I nearly forgot. Dorothy Thompson sent this to keep you warm, Mira.
Thank you, Pat.
You're very welcome.
You look worn out.
It's been a very busy day. And I've got a bit of a sore throat.
You should go home and gargle, Pat.
That's exactly what Sarah Gilbertson says. Don't forget to gargle. Soon be home now, Jess. Sounds like they've all taken Sarah Gilbertson's good advice.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Julian. How are you feeling?
Much better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, my goodness, Pat. You've got chickenpox.
Dad. Mrs. Goggins said you've got to drink lots of her blackcurrant cordial and rub calamine lotion onto your itchy spots.
Thank you. You're a very good doctor.
Come on, Julian, you mustn't be late for school.
You looking forward to seeing all your friends again?
Oh, yeah. Bye, Dad.
See you later, love.
Bye. Hello, Julian. Are you all better?
I'm fine, but now my dad's got chickenpox. He's really fed up.
Poor Pat. He worked so hard taking care of us all while we were ill.
He brought me a comic.
And he bought me a hot water bottle.
And he bought me a bottle of lotion.
He made us all feel better.
Mr. Prickle, I know. Why don't we do something for Pat?
Yeah!
Oh, dear Jess. It's a bit lonely here on our own. What on earth?
In Greendale, if you're under the weather, there's someone you're glad to see. He brings help to you and me. Everybody, 3 big cheers for Postman. Let's say hey, 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 hooray! We're glad you are here today. Greendale, Greendale, what a place to be.
That's champion.
Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Is there a letter? Is there a parcel? Is there a postcard? What's left? Just the cat.